putting this leveling kit and these tires on today. We're gonna dive right in. Let's go.
That no rust.
So
easy to work on.
So we're just gonna put a little spacer up above the shock here. First, got the jack stand right there. I had to jack up right here on the lower control arm. Put some pressure on this right here so it wouldn't spin, and then just held the Milwaukee impact on there. Got that first nut off. Here, come a little closer here. Got 3 little wheel speed sensors. Just gotta take these 3 little buggers off. 1, 2, and there's 1 more. The other one is I put it back in the thing.
3/4.
Yeah. Off this nut right here. Oh, geez, that wasn't even on there. Wow. That was like hand tight. Good old GM for you. Really easy. Probably because it's brand new. Take this down. See what that does. Gotta take these off next here. See these down here? Yep. This one and this one.
That was scary.
I always got to take the top of this off, which is covered with this plastic. This is the passenger side. I just went in here. This has already been pried up. Just a little plastic piece. Just got to get in there and pry it up off of there and then push it back. You can get one of these on there and take those 3 bolts, take those 3 nuts off.
Dude, my tie rod is way loose too.
Yo, all right, got all 3 of the top of the strut nuts off. This back one, actually, you can get a little swivel ratchet right up in here onto the back side of it and just go 2 or 3 clicks at a time. But there is one thing that you have to take off. I don't know if you can see this or not. There's a little cap. This little cap that's on this little wire right here. You can see that. This little heat wrapped wire. This is sitting right on the top of this back one. You gotta pry it off with a screwdriver. But other than that, that was actually surprisingly a lot easier than I thought it would be. Danny's got this side off. Anything weird over here you had to do, Danny? This actually looks like there's a lot more room up here on this side, so yeah. Passenger side's definitely the more difficult, but I mean, if I can do that with just these 2 18mm and a few other tools, this part right here. These are a little lopsided. There we go. So you see how those stick up a little bit taller right here? Got to mark those and cut those off with a grinder. And this is for the 2-inch lift. All in all, real time right now, it's just me on this side. It took us an hour, maybe just under an hour to do that. Still got some daylight out, but probably gonna be dark when we get done. I'd imagine putting it back together is a lot easier just because already know how everything goes. So really, I mean, if you look at this, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, and only one of these was really, I would say, annoying to take off, knuckle buster, and it was the back number 3 on there. This is actually day 2. We got into it a little bit last night and I didn't want to finish, so here we are. Got the spacers. As you can see, they stick up a little bit too high. Marked them right there. When you try and put these on a different way than actually go, the holes are not all perfectly the same. So these only go on one way. I about had a heart attack when I took these apart. Because they only fit on one way.
Me too.
Gonna cut these off, bolt them on, shove them back up in there. All right, we got these cut. What are you doing now, Danny?
Loctite in 40 foot-pounds with 1/2 inch breaker bar. A little overkill.
Dang, snap on. Oh, you gotta hold your breath on those. That thing's so nice. Before we can throw this back in, as you can see, the old bolt pattern is rotated. So if you were just to spin this around and put it in on the other side, these would be rotated the wrong way. So what you gotta do is we're gonna throw this in the vise and then put the old nuts on top of here, put a crowbar in there and actually spin the whole top of this with the bottom locked in the vise so it is the right direction. We'll show you guys that in a second. So I already did the other one. This is how we did it. Just go in here and spin it 180 degrees. Use the old nuts to protect the threads. Yeah.
That's it.
Yeah, pretty easy tossing these back in there. And as you can see, rotating that top 180 degrees needs to be done because this bolt pattern is specific. It's not just a perfect triangle. So these are facing the right way now instead of pointed up at us like they would be if you just put them back in there. We're gonna go ahead and start putting that back together. So I got these top nuts super loose. Was able to get these bottom strut bolts started pretty easily by hand. Just had to push this back a little bit. And now we can go ahead and tighten that up, tighten those up, and then start using a jack and kind of getting everything lined back up in here. Same thing, putting this back together. This back bolt, you can get on it right there with this swivel ratchet, just like this. Get about 2 clicks on it. Already got it tightened, but that's probably the easiest way I found to get that back bolt tightened at an angle like that. Just gotta pop that little plastic thing back, and I got these all tightened up. Next, I attached the tie rod end. Got that put in there. I haven't tightened it yet, but tighten that up. Then reattach the sway bar linkage. Have to jack the other side up for that. And then all we have left to do is just pop that back in there. Pretty straightforward process. I was able to jack this up a little bit over here. Put some pressure on the top of this sway bar linkage and get that back on there with an impact, and it quit spinning on me. But apparently you can get away without taking this off. Danny on the other side did not remove this, was able to do the job. So not 100% necessary, I don't think, at least on the other side. But jacking this up a little bit, I was able to get up in here, push down on this, line that up, and get the nut started. Just a one-man job over here, and getting that tightened up now. So this 24 Silverado has a nice little perch spot. It's not on it right now, but those are really nice for the jack stands if you're doing this job. Also, got everything all tightened back up down here. This bolt, the bolt down here that don't really know if it's necessary. Let me know in the comments if you have done this job without that before. Got the wheel speed sensor, little bolts back in there, and all three nuts up top tight. Pretty simple job if you got the right tools. Pretty cool, man. We're gonna see how it sits now. Put the tires back on it. Well, there you have it. We got the leveled truck now. Looks super good. Don't mind me wearing the same clothes as yesterday. Like I said, we got into it a little heavy last night and stayed the night here. But doesn't that look good? That looks great, guys. We're gonna go see how it rides, take it to breakfast. Stay tuned, we'll get those tires on here in a minute, here in a second. Woo! Just got the truck back to the house, got all the lug nuts, and we are gonna show you how easy it is to put these tires on, and it's just as easy as, and just like that, that's how you do it, guys. Look at how that just transformed the look of this truck from a boring old grandpa truck, not lifted at all. We got it leveled, got the big tires on there. These things fit absolutely amazing. Zero rubbing, full tilt. I didn't put any spacers on here at all. So you do have to get some special lug nuts. These are thicker. I'll actually put a picture of these right here for you guys. These are what I got from, I believe it was AutoZone, but you can get them off Amazon or Rough Country. But other than that, guys, this was pretty easy. I mean, if you got another guy, and if you have all your tools laid out, you can easily do this in 2 hours. It's raining out here, but we're gonna finish this up for you guys. Don't forget to like and subscribe. If you got any useful tips out of this video, put them down in the comments. I would love to hear your guys' input. If you guys wanna see my latest sponsorship, watch this video right here, and we'll see you guys next time. Later.